How's it going, everybody? I wanted to jump on here quick because I've been going over several videos today while doing some yard work and now traveling to my next destination. I'm watching videos of these individuals who are claiming that there is a distinction between traveling and driving from the standpoint of positive law, okay? And I understand that these individuals who are claiming these rights while being pulled over on the side of the road truly believe in what they are saying. I would argue, however, that they are incorrect and they are making erroneous assertions going to their right to operate, which they won't claim to be operating a motor vehicle. They'll say, I'm traveling. Why doesn't that work? Let me tell you why that won't work. Because the officer to whom you are making that claim is acting under positive law. He or she has a delegation of authority to enforce, hence law enforcement, the state statutes of the particular state in which you are in, okay? Whether you're from a different state driving through or not, or whatever the circumstance may be, okay? Again, they have pulled you over to enforce the state statutes. Remember, they are not the legislative branch of government. They're not operating or enforcing from the legislative standpoint, nor from the judicial standpoint. They are enforcing the laws from the executive side of the government, okay? And so they, again, cannot make laws. They can't write laws, nor can they change the law. They are merely enforcing the laws that are on the books at the point in time at which you are pulled over on the side of the road. So to argue against a legislative enactment is erroneous, okay? And whether or not Johnny Cop wants to be nice to you and allow you to proceed, even though your argument is erroneous, does not mean that what you are arguing is correct. Okay? Let me just state that. Okay? You do not have a per se right to travel on the King's Highway, on the roads, the highways, the thoroughfares, or the bridges, or whatever, okay, because you are a human with natural rights. Again, that cop is not taking into consideration, your natural rights. Okay, and in fact, if you are a citizen of the particular state in which the police officer pulls you over in that particular state that he or she represents, those laws were established prior to you receiving or obtaining a driver's license. Okay? That state was in existence prior to you even taking citizenship there, or your parents taking citizenship there. Okay? More than likely back in the 1800s. And so, if you read the commentaries on the laws of England, the author, William Blackstone, explains how the statutes and rules of that particular state work. And he states this, that at its creation, if the state has created statutes and rules, that those statutes and rules replace or are put in the place of what are known as your natural law rights or natural laws. Okay? Now, when I'm quoting, not verbatim, but that is what it says. If you look at the commentaries on the laws of England, look at the rights of corporations in chapter the 18th, you'll see that is expressed there. And now let me just qualify my quotations from there in that the commentaries on the laws of England, where we got our common law system from, that was written in 1765-ish, okay, preceding the establishment of what we now know as the United States Constitution and its laws. And at that point in time in 1789, again, the United States had enacted its rules and its statutes. That means, in accordance with the quote-unquote father of the commentaries on the laws of England, from which we obtained our United States Constitution and the establishment of the United States, okay? That means that those statutes and rules, once again, take the place of your natural laws. Why? Quite simply because citizenship is a membership into the state. Let me say that again. Let me repeat that. Citizenship is taking membership in the particular state. All right? Now, if you have joined a membership in anywhere across the United States, you full well know that it begins with an application process. You are applying to become a member of that particular political community, aka an artificial person. That's what it is, aka a jural society. The adjective jural suggests that which is sanctioned or that which is that which is sanctioned or recognized by positive law. That's what jural means. So a jural society is a society that is sanctioned or recognized by positive law. And positive law are statutes. Are you picking up what I just put down? And statutes are enactments of a duly authorized legislature. Yes, man-made law that is distinguishable from what are known as natural laws. And the House of Representatives, in explaining the distinction between the two laws, states that natural laws properly govern moral human conduct, or aka behaviors. Positive laws do not regulate or properly govern moral human conduct and behaviors. What am I saying in a nutshell? That jural societies, aka states, aka bodies politic, okay, have to do with entities recognized that can be recognized and or sanctioned under man-made laws. This is not talking about your human natural law rights any longer. This is talking about the relationship between an artificial entity and the members or individuals that become members of that artificial person, aka state. Not considering your natural law or natural law rights. With that being said, now you've been made free. The question is, what are you going to do about it? If you want to learn more about this, tune in tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, where we will go in just a bit deeper in debunking the growing popular belief that because you are a human, you have the right, or yes, the right to stand up against the statutes, codes, ordinances of a particular state. You're arguing the wrong argument, and it will not lead to anything that works in your favor. This is not to put you down. This is not to strike fear in you. This is to educate you. All right, tune in tomorrow. We'll go in a bit deeper to debunk this popular belief, this popular yet erroneous belief, I'll add. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, right here at Knowledge World Media. Don't be late. All right, hard-hitting and in your face, fact-based information. Peace.